It's really hard to make these. I'm in the car. You see the sweatshirt on. I got the whole outfit on. Season's over, people. The hype video I made, thought was pretty cool. Had actually my 2 best performing Colts videos of the year. Posted back-to-back right before they missed the playoffs. People were getting hyped up. People was really starting to believe. They're starting to get interested. It's over. So, let's talk about it. Why is it over? Goodson dropped the pass. And it wasn't the best thrown ball by Minshew. So, blame both. But really, what we should blame is the first half altogether. You can't play such a sluggish first half. You can't come out acting like it's some any other game. I know they wanted that mentality. It's any other game. We've done so good this year. We got to... Yeah, but Texans was out firing. Playing good ball. To be honest, Colts sustained. Colts brought it back to 14-14. Right? And then trailed, then tied. Once it was 17-17, I mean, I wasn't feeling much confidence when CJ and the Texans took him down. Which, by the way, CJ in person, my goodness, is he good. He made this one play rolling out to the right, chucks it down. I don't even remember who caught it. I don't know the Texans like that. But my goodness, diving catch. But it was 2nd and 20. And diving catch, first down. I was like, oh my God. Right? But it really made me excited about one thing. The duel with him and AR next year is going to be crazy. And how good Shane Steichen is. Even though that ball was dropped and it wasn't thrown the best, it was there. The play was there. So, Colts have such potential. The defense is going to be really good once they fire Gus Bradley, which I always called a negative Nancy. I want to mention that in this video real quick. And if he sees it somehow, dude, you're cool. I understand you thought it'd be negative towards the coordinator. Dude, there is no reason that the Indianapolis Colts, after going 4-12-1 last year, should have any remnants of that team left. They should have completely cleaned house. For them to still have Gus Bradley and him to play zones that completely wrecked it. In the first half, if the Colts would have only given up 7 and not 14, would have been a lot better. First drive, first play, CJ Stroud, bam, launches down the field, 80-yard touchdown, right? Bomb. That doesn't happen if they're playing a better coverage. You're playing a weak zone, 10 yards off the line. You're letting these guys get a head start, and you're making Juju Brents and Jaden Johnson, or Jones. My bad, I don't know him as much as Juju. So by Juju got hurt in this game. JT was hurt for a little. None of that's an excuse. The Colts did not execute in football today in their biggest football game of the year. They did not look like a team that deserved to be in the playoffs, and that's why I'm okay with them not being in it. But with that being said, this is a playoff caliber team. Now, what's the difference? The difference is the players on the team are good enough to be in the playoffs, but the execution wasn't there today. And you could say, well, it's back up. It's Gus Bradley. It's the Colts. They have not performed in a big game. You win in Atlanta a couple weeks ago, you would have had another way to get into the playoffs this week. Instead, it's a lose and you're done. You go and you win against the Saints when you had that game very winnable. Minshew throws a pick. You lose. You're done. There's so many things they could have done differently. It's going to be different next year. I got to get out of this parking lot. I don't know how I'm going to. I'm low-key going to wait like 30 minutes to even exit here. I'm going to let everybody else get out, but not the result I wanted. Pacers balling out, but then they lost too. I was like, dang, Pacers and Colts both lose on the same day. Still got belief in the Pacers, still believe in the Colts. It's going to be a long, long off season. If you're asking me what's the list of needs, it's a depth cornerback, a depth receiver. I don't love that. I honestly like the 3 receivers we have. Just need to use them better. O-linemen. Need to get a few of them. I don't know the exact positions. That's number 2, really. Number 1's fire Gus Bradley. And then number 3 is make sure AR is healthy. And make sure he knows the game plan for next year. And get him fully ready and repped up. If you can re-sign Minshew as a backup again, I would. I think he was serviceable. And if he had to come in a few games, I'd be okay. To do a full season, he is not the guy. But if someone wants to pick him up and they make a good trade offer, I would get rid of Minshew and take whatever they give. That's it. Colts missed the playoffs. Good season. Little bit emotional. I'm not going to cry. I'm not that guy no more, but it sucks. It really sucks. I took my longtime friend who me and him had been to a ton of games. I mean, we hadn't been to a ton of games, but we had seen a ton of football games together. Of Colts. We had loved them for so long. We finally went to a game together, and this was the result. Putrid first half, amazing second half. Overall, good game. but not a good result. I'll see you guys, Afflackers, later. I'm going to try to get back to live streaming Pacer games. I don't know when I'll be able to. Love y'all. Bye.